Kia ora, and welcome to another video from Guitar Gunk. My name is Hanafi Makairis. So what is Guitar Gunk all about? Well, it's about jazz guitar, and it's about learning and improving on our jazz guitar. The name Guitar Gunk refers to the more we play, the more our fingers sweat on the fingerboard, and the more gunk that we create. Therefore more gunk is good. That equals more playing, more development, more progress, and more joy. So that's what Guitar Gunk is all about. So yeah, welcome, thanks for listening. So today I'm doing a song for one of my students. This one goes out to Maangi. This is especially for you, Maangi. I'm going to take a look at the beautiful Django Reinhardt song called Nuages, which translates as clouds in English. So I live in Aotearoa, which is the country of New Zealand. So the name Aotearoa in Māori, which is the indigenous language of New Zealand, translates as the land of a long white cloud. So cloud is actually in the name of our country, and so Ao translates as cloud in Māori. So I just thought that was a nice thing to add here, part of the culture of my country that I live in. So without further ado, we're going to have a look at the beautiful Django Reinhardt song, the hauntingly romantic, floating melody of Nuages. I hope you enjoy this one. Thank you. Here we go. So that's the melody of Nuages. So yeah, starts off with the lovely kind of approach tone, 6th fret on the 3rd string, going on to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. So that's C sharp going on to D, and then we go to the 2nd string, 10th fret, ninth, 8th, 7th, and then I'm going to put my little finger on the 6th fret on the F note there. I'm going to play an E flat 9 chord there. So I've got my little finger on the 6th fret 2nd string, my 3rd finger on the 6th fret 3rd string, my 1st finger on the 5th fret 4th string, and my 2nd finger on the 6th fret 5th string. That's an E flat 9 chord. So I've got a root note, major 3rd, a minor 7th or a flat 7th, and a 9th there, a major 9th. Then we go from the top note there, F, 6th fret, down chromatically to the 5th fret to an E note there, and then I'm going to play 4th fret on the 2nd string, which is an E flat note. Now that's the flat 9th of a D7 flat 9. So I'm playing, I've got my 2nd finger on fret 4 string 2, I got my little finger on string 3 fret 5, my 1st finger on string 4 fret 4, and my 3rd finger on string 5 fret 5. So that gives me a D7 flat 9. Then I play the C sharp on the 2nd fret 2nd string, then the D at the 3rd fret 2nd string, and I'm going to play, that's a G major 7 chord there. So I've got my 2nd finger on 3rd fret string 2, my 4th finger on 4th fret string 3, my 3rd finger on 4th fret string 4, and my 1st finger on 3rd fret string 6. That's my G major 7. And then I repeat that part. E flat 9, D7 flat 9. So that's just a straight repeat of the first 4 bars, so we play that twice. Then we go, so we got 8th fret on the 4th string, 9th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 1st string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, 7th fret on the 2nd string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, and I'm going to play an F sharp half diminished chord. So I've got my little finger on the 10th fret 2nd string, my 2nd finger on the 9th fret there on the 3rd string. I've got my 3rd finger on the 10th fret there on the 4th string, and my 1st finger there on the 9th fret on the 5th string, which gives me F sharp minor 7 flat 5, or F sharp half diminished. Then I'm going to switch to a F sharp diminished 7 chord, which is B7 flat 9 without the root note, without the B. So all I do, I'm going to move my 1st finger down to the 3rd string, fret 8, and then my 2nd finger is going to go up to the 5th string, fret 9. So the other 2 fingers stay the same. So I switch my 1st and 2nd finger, gives me an F sharp diminished 7 or a B7 flat 9 chord. And then I'm going to play, so 8th fret on the 4th string, 9th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 1st string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, 7th fret on the 2nd string, then 8th fret on the 2nd string, and then got my second finger on the 8th fret second string, I've got my third finger on the 9th fret on the 4th string, my little finger on the 9th fret on the 3rd string, and my first finger on the 7th fret 5th string. It's E minor. So then I play 7th fret second string, 8th fret second string, 7th fret first string, 10th fret second string, 8th fret second string, 7th fret second string, 5th fret on the second string, and I'm going to put an A7 chord there with that. So I've got my third finger on 5th fret on the second string, I've got my little finger on the 6th fret on the 3rd string, I've got my second finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string, and my first finger on the 5th fret on the 6th string. That's an A7 chord, so the A string is being muted just naturally under my first finger, it's muting out. So I'm going to slide that back one fret to an A flat 7, and then back up to A7. So one fret down, one fret back up. Okay. And then we've got a little run up from the A7, so we've got 5th fret on the second string, 7th fret on the second string, 8th fret on the second string, 5th fret on the first string there. And then I'm going to move up positions to the 12th fret on the second string, 10th fret on the first string, 13th fret on the first string, and then I'm going to play the 10th fret on the first string, and I'm going to play a D7 chord there. So I'm barring the 10th fret with my first finger. I've got my second finger on the 11th fret 3rd string, my third finger on the 12th fret 5th string. That's a D7 chord, and then I slide it up to an E flat 7 chord 1 fret higher, and then back down to D7. And then we go back to that starting riff. Exactly the same as the intro. So that's exactly the same as the first 4 bars of the tune. We just repeat that there. Now we go, so we go 7th fret on the second string, then the 8th fret on the second string, and then we go 10th fret on the first string, 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, all on the first string. So that is, and then we play 6th fret on the first string, and we put an A flat 9 chord there with that. So I've got my first finger on the 3rd string 5th fret, my second finger on the 4th string 6th fret, my third finger on the first string 6th fret, and my third finger on the second string 7th fret. A flat 9, and then we go 6th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret on the first string, and then I put this, that's a diminished chord there, which is functioning as a G7 flat 9 chord. So it's first finger on the 4th string fret 3, second finger on the second string fret 3, third finger on the 3rd string fret 4, and the little finger on the first string fret 4 as well. So it's an F diminished 7, and then we play 3rd fret on the 1st string, and then C major 7 chord there. So I'm barring fret 3 with my 1st finger across 5 strings. I've got my 2nd finger on the 3rd string 4th fret. I've got my 3rd finger on the 4th string 5th fret, and my little finger on the 2nd string 5th fret. C major 7. Then we go 4th fret on the 4th string, 5th fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 1st string, 6th fret on the 2nd string, 4th fret 2nd string, back to the 6th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 1st string, and we play C minor. So I'm barring the 3rd fret across 5 strings. I've got my 2nd finger on the 2nd string 4th fret there, my 3rd finger on the 4th string 5th fret, my little finger on the 3rd string 5th fret, C minor chord. So I do that same riff, 4th fret 4th string and the 5th fret, and then I go 1st string 3rd fret, 2nd string 6th fret, 4th fret 6th fret, and then 3rd fret on the 1st string, and then I go 4th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret, 4th, 5th, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then I put on my G major 7 chord again, same one we were doing, and then we finish with the first 4 bars riff again. But the very last part's a little different. We're going to play a D7 chord. So I've got my 1st finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, my 2nd finger on the 4th fret on the 4th string, my 3rd finger on the 5th fret on the 5th string, and my little finger on the 5th fret on the 3rd string. That's a D7 chord. Then we're going to go to a D13 chord, which is my 1st finger on the 5th fret 5th string, my 2nd finger on the 5th fret 3rd string, and then my little finger covering the 7th fret on both the 2nd and the 1st string. So, and I'm blocking off the 4th string under my 1st finger. It's kind of muted off, so I get a D13 chord, and then I'm going to play a G6-9 chord. So I'm covering the 2nd fret on the 4th and the 3rd strings. I got my 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the 6th string, my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, my little finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string, and I'm muting out the 5th string, which gives me. And I'm going to play C minor again, and then finish on that G6-9. So that's the solo guitar chord melody for Nuages by Clouds. I hope you'd enjoyed that one. So thank you so much for watching another video from Guitar Gunk. Please feel free to give me any feedback, comments. Let me know what you're up to, what you're working on. Also, if you would like to get a copy of the sheet music to this, please send me your email address and I'll give you a free copy of the music. So that's an absolutely free copy of the music I'll send to you. All I need is your email address. If you don't mind me putting that on my database, that would be really cool. So thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that arrangement of Nuages. I hope that's useful to you. Please keep in touch, and ka kite anō. Kia ora.